Hi, this is Matt with State of Flux here with another one of my Kevin Smith retrospective films, this time discussing Jeff Anderson's Now You Know. Jeff Anderson you may remember as Randall from the Clerks films, amongst other works in the Kevin Smith lore. And this is a film that he wrote and directed, produced by Kevin Smith, or presented by Kevin Smith, on a budget of around $380,000. And for a movie so lightly budgeted, it looks pretty good. I will say that. This is a movie starring Jeremy Sisto, a very young Jeremy Sisto, and a very young Rashida Jones, featuring the talents of like Kevin Smith alums Jeff Anderson, Trevor Furman, who would go on to be in Clerks 2 and 3. This is a sort of light relationship drama, soft comedy, but it's not really a romantic comedy, that details the unraveling of a relationship. The movie starts with the bachelor party of Jeremy Sisto, who is set to be married this coming weekend, but he doesn't have the gall to tell anybody at the bachelor party that he and his fiancée have called things off. Mainly because he doesn't know why the relationship was called off. Rashida Jones, struggling to come to terms with the ending of their relationship. She sort of the one that is viewed as the person who ended the relationship. And sort of throughout the film, you discover why their relationship unraveled. She has a friend in the film that is quite good, and the scenes with them are written pretty well. The acting in this movie is a little stiff. Actually, the two performances that I think are the strongest aren't from professional actors, Jeremy Sisto and Rashida Jones, though they are solid in the movie. The best performances actually come from Jeff Anderson and Trevor Furman, who seem to be most comfortable in front of the camera. And actually, Trevor Furman's character is, his character's name is Biscuit, is the most well-rounded character of the film. Like, you feel like you fully understand who that human being is. And that he is a fully realized real person. That said, there is quite a bit of dated terminology in this film, especially with respects to the gay community, and a lot of the humor doesn't necessarily land. There's a large set piece, comedic beats throughout, sprinkled throughout the film, that the Jeff Anderson character named Gil and the Trevor Furman Biscuit character, where they are working on the side. They're like professional lawnmower people, but on the side for extra scratch. They break into people's houses, and rather than steal anything, they rearrange the furniture and or like unscrew all the light bulbs and put them on the floor and things like that, in an effort to help their friend who has a home security business. It's this aspect of the film that works the best. I really rather wish that he had made an entire film with Gil and Biscuit doing that side of things. That was infinitely more entertaining, and the best written stuff. However, the bulk of the film, which is about the unraveling of a relationship, isn't bad. It is well written, especially in the culmination, the scene where now you know why the relationship ended, is a good scene with a kind of tacky tag-on finale. But as far as the film goes, it is a confident film. It probably would have been a movie I would have liked a lot better, and in fact did like a lot better years ago, before some of the stuff that is dated and outdated is like really kind of leaves you side-eyeing the screen quite a bit. it's, as I say, it's a confident film. It's not a bad film, but it's also not particularly as interesting or gutsy as A Better Place or Vulgar were. This is infinitely better than Drawing Flies. But I'm kind of surprised that Jeff Anderson didn't do more writing. He's a good actor, and I think he is one of the best performers in most of the Kevin Smith universe. Homeboy probably should have been a very gifted actor. He seems to lack confidence in himself. I do think that that he wrote a pretty decent screenplay. If he'd gotten a couple more under his belt, I think he could have had a strong career. I don't necessarily see him as a director, but there you have it. It's not a bad film. It's worth checking out. It has a pretty great commentary by Kevin Smith and Jeff Anderson. If you listen to that, that is quite entertaining. If you have the DVD. But it's worth seeking out if you're a fan, but if you're not a fan, this isn't going to draw you into the immersion of Kevin Smith's like pantheon of films. Next, I hope to tackle Masters of the Universe, Kevin Smith's opus, and we'll see how he does there. But until then, thanks for watching, and let me know, did you like this film? Drop it down in the comments down below. Peace.